There's a reason this set doesn't exist, and I'm here to tell you why. I'm Starfish, a lifelong LEGO fan, and we're gonna be going over the details, defects, and price point of this set. First off, this is just awesome to look at. Credit to Tony Hardy 1999, no doubt. Like, this is beautiful. And the front hatch of this, you need to see.
You didn't say the piece count.
I'll put the details on the screen for those of you who want to know things like the piece count. I don't know if you guys saw the last video, but Darth Vader over there started talking, and it's been really annoying ever since. It's nice and easy to slide out. You do kind of have to like pick up the front of the model, and oh, look at that. We're not on the defects yet. We're gonna get to the defects of this. And you can fit a minifigure in there, beautiful. And I think that broke. We're not on the defects yet, guy. Come on, don't be breaking on me. Going along the side here, you're gonna notice there's an incredible amount of detail in the angling. There's a lot of joint pieces, hinge pieces used. There's a lot of weird like combinations of angles on the UT-AT in canon, and I think that's why LEGO has probably never made this set. AT-AT, ATTE, those are like very boxy things, but this is a more hexagonal. I don't even know how to describe the shapes. So props to the designer for being able to do that. But yes, he does sacrifice, and we're not on the defects yet. We're not on the defects. He does sacrifice a lot of the stability in order to make those angles. All right, let me show you the bottom of this. Ooh, looks like a caterpillar or a centipede. Those are all the little feetsy doodles that hold this thing up. And it is very accurate to the actual UT-AT. It has these little sled looking things that move it. I guess that's why it's an ultimate terrain tactical nuke. You know what, since this is already off, I might as well just show you on here. We have the front part with the cannon that does hold a minifigure, and it does have an angle of rotation here, but it cannot go side to side, only up or down, and very limited up or down. We have two large cannons on the sides. These things are very long and very flimsy. We're not in the defects yet. Stop talking about the defects. Crates or something on the side? I don't really know what these are. Movable turrets. These are pretty cool, right? Greebling on the top as well. And then it does actually have an interior. Woo, we got an interior on this, boys. In the front part, we have a steering wheel for a driver and then a lever for another driver. I don't know, one controls the steering, one controls the gas maybe. And then some sort of like lookout area. I don't really know what this is. I don't know if the actual UT-AT has specific seats designed like this. We have more interior to show you. Can we please get some W's in chat for the interior? I love custom sets with interiors. This is the sitting section of it. You know what? Let's talk about the defects. We went over everything great about it. So now we're getting into the defects, right? This thing friggin' sucks. Let me get some minifigures for you. There we go. Usually have some on me at all times. If I put a minifigure in here on this seat as the designer intended, do you already notice a problem here? This makes me infuriated. The top does have like a little bit of spacing. However, look at this! It just falls apart. It makes me want to cry. I love how beautiful this thing is designed, but it just breaks apart so easily and it's not functional at all. You're telling me this guy is supposed to fit in here? What? How? Even if you lean him back, it's not helping. You literally have to like lay the minifigures down. At that point, it's not even worth it. I believe in these seats, you have to like lean them all the way back as well in order for this hatch to fit on. But like, honestly, this thing breaks off all the time, so you don't even want to like attempt to put anything in there. Oh my God. It just keeps breaking. Every time I pick this thing up, something breaks off.
Maybe it's just for display only.
Honestly, this should only be considered for display. It's just way too fragile to do anything else with. I wouldn't even use this for a mock, to be honest. You're just gonna try to adjust something, everything's gonna break apart. So let's buy this as a display model. What's gonna be the price? Well, the instructions are free, so that's always a good thing, right? But let me tell you something that's not awesome. Okay, I don't know. Starfish has got you, all right? I did some digging and it's actually only about $100 from 3 different stores, and that's actually a really good price for a sized model like this. Now here's the problem. Do we wait for LEGO to make this set? No. The answer is no. It's just way too fragile for me to recommend. There are some alternate options that I'll throw up on the screen and I'll show you like where you can get them and stuff, but I can't really personally recommend them because I've never had them in hand, and also they're just too expensive for my liking. So here's my challenge for you, the viewer. You can go out there and solve this crisis. You can make your very own custom UT-AT. And while you're digging through your parts, make sure to check out more custom reviews here and to subscribe for the best LEGO insight.